Alright, the other day I went down to the body shop supply place. I needed some Scotch-Brites and some 80 grit flatboard so I can do the roof of this Volkswagen. And while I'm down there, you know, I always ask, got any paint that somebody didn't pick up or they didn't want? So here's what I got. Pearl purple. Okay, I'll show you that one right. Blue metallic purple, or blue metallic pearl. And this is black metallic. Now, all of these were under the counter. Somebody already, you know, called in, said, hey, mix it up, or it was the wrong color, or blah, blah, blah. Actually, I went down there to get some self-etching primer. I got 2 cans of that because it's 15 bucks a can here at our store locally. And I can go down to this place, I get this. It's 5 bucks a can. Anyways, what are the chances of black metallic and that being black metallic? I'm trying to find a spot I don't have sanding dust all over so you can see the metallic in the paint. And that's exactly what this is, black metallic. Now, what I was going for was, I don't give a shit, give me something close. If they'd have had just plain black, or even a really dark blue, or something. I get 20 bucks a can for this stuff. Now, I got a whole cabinet full of reducers and hardeners. And I don't have enough clear. I'll have to buy me a couple quarts of clear. But really, I could paint this car for a couple $100. That's with masking tape, paper, and blah, blah, blah. But anyways, this is what else I got. Okay, for the longest time, I've been using my Finish Line gun for primer, clear, sealer. What I've done when I bought this, I bought extra tips. Okay, there's a 1.3, I believe. There's a 1.5 E-cup system hanger I bought. But anyways, and I bought the adapter to use the D-cup system with this. So if anybody's familiar with the D-cup system, all you do is open this up, you drop a liner in here with this upside down. That's your system, okay? You turn it upside down, you squeeze the trigger all the way until you suck all the air out of the bag, and you can spray upside down with this. That's why I bought this. So you can spray under fender wells, you can spray the bottom of the hood, and then when you're done, you pop that off, you open this, you pull the liner out, toss it in the trash, and put these back in the cover. But anyways, you know, I got my box full of regulators. It's a digital one. Okay, I've got another new digital one I haven't used, and I got several of these small regulators. You know, I use all kinds of regulators. But anyways, what I done is, because I went ahead and I always wanted a good clear coat, base coat gun, I went and bought okay, it's brand new in the box. I don't think any paint has gone through the gun. But what I did, and this is what it comes with. Let me get this stuff out of the way. RP system. That was in the box, okay? Does it look like any of that stuff's been used? Still in the plastic. You got your little tool thingy. That's my adapter. I'll tell you that story in a minute. And that's the gun. Now, what I have done is I stripped this gun down every nut and bolt out of it. Okay? Ran my brushes through it, That's the garbage you can see floating down in there maybe. That come out of this gun. Okay, it's been sitting on the shelf. I don't believe it's ever been hooked up. And that's, you know, I cleaned it up really nice. Got a 1.3 tip in it. They say that's good for clear. And this is the RP system. You got to buy these cups, okay? I priced them. The 1 quart cups and the lids are $100 for a setup. That's all the stuff it come with. So what I went and done is I called the place that gets my supplies, and I wanted a decups adapter for this gun, okay? I already have decups. No sense spending $100 for all new cups and lids when I spend $10 for that adapter. Called the supplier. They said, oh, we don't have it. So I called the Gilbis. They said, yeah, they do have it. This is the number. I called the supplier back. Oh, yeah, we can get it. It's on back order. I called the supplier back and I told him about it. He goes, look, he said, you're going through a whole lot of trouble to do this. Give me your address and I'll just send the damn thing to you. Free. So I'll have next week my decups adapter for this. Whoa, I almost dropped that. So I can spray upside down. You can't spray upside down with these because all the paint will go down here. But anyways, that's that. I'll show you the only other good gun I ever had. I'll show it to you here in a second. Hold on. This is an HVLP gun. Let me scoot you back. Maybe. All right. This is an HVLP gun, believe it or not. Okay. Used to have a little air hose and a filter with a one-way thing to go from here to here, and it would pressurize this tank. And this is an HVLP gun. This gun, brand new, when I bought it in, I'm going to say 1990. This gun was $500. I'm going to see it. Oh shit, the damn cup is literally frozen to it. That's the factory regulator that comes with it. Has a fitting the size of that connector. And it'll tell you it's in the green or it's not. See if anybody can figure out the name of this gun. I've had this thing for like I said, ever. It's got a vent right there. It's made out of carbon fiber. Very expensive. It was actually probably one of the hardest guns I've ever gotten used to spraying with. Because when I first sprayed, if anybody's ever sprayed with just a regular siphon-fed gun, you squeeze the trigger, and literally that's a pint of paint blasting out there. You can stand 3 feet back and paint it down a ship. This thing here, when you first spray, it just goes psss, and it was just really, really a bitch to get used to paint with this. What does that say? USA. Okay, see if anybody knows what this gun is. Some of you dedicated painters and lifers will know. I actually want to send this thing in and get it rebuilt. Because it's a pretty good gun, and you can still buy the fence and the filters. I actually got some. But anyways, that's enough of that. I haven't sprayed with that gun in 15 years. I am used to, that was my last spray gun. It's a Home Depot gun. $39, $49. They're good for really heavy primers. I actually have another gun over here. I haven't used it in a few years. You don't even know what happened to the tip on this one. This was a good gun when I bought it. But then again, you can't get any tips for it. The tip you get with the gun is generally the tip you stick with. I got 3 or 4 more laying around here somewhere. Anyways, that's my story for today. Oh, I got 2 more regulators laying up here. You can see them on top of the refrigerator. damn many air compressor parts. Oh, here's my spray gun. There it is. I actually paint cars with that. My wife's Volvo. You'll see me spray it. I shot the fender. I sprayed it with this pile of crap. 1.4 tip. It's actually not a bad gun. And it's another thrift store special, $15. But I want you to look at this gun. Okay, look at it really carefully. Okay? See any similarities? See any? What's that tell you? Am I saying this is a Satajet? I don't think so. But anyway, that's my story for today. You hear that noisy fan in the background. That's just to try and get some of the heat out of here. 95 freaking degrees in here. I mean, literally, just standing here.